when Lucifer was 4 years old. He was on the last day of vacation with his mommy, Divinity, and they were shopping at a gift shop. And they were doing their shopping, and Lucifer stayed close to his mother because Divinity was overprotective of her little baby boy, especially around the age of 4. Of course, you're going to be protective of your baby. And she did not leave him out of her sight, or she did not want him to be out of her sight at all. So she said, Lulu, you stay right next to mommy, okay? But I'm tired. We've been walking around the gift shop buying stuff, and my little feet are tired, he said. So his mother picked him up and said, don't worry, my little Lulu. I'll give you your toy, okay? Okay. All right. And then his mother was carrying him around while shopping, and they kept passing by the giant ducky. And Lucifer said, Ducky, ducky, ducky. Shh, 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 baby, baby. Mommy, mommy. It's all right, baby. I'll get it for you. Okay, when? When we're done paying, okay? I'll get it for you before we leave. Because, our plane doesn't open until 12 a.m. So we have all day to be here, so no crying. Okay. And then his mother put him down to get some stuff from the shelves. And she said, you stay here and you be a good little boy, okay? Okay. And then Lucifer was waiting for his mommy by sitting down and reading his ducky book that he brought from home. And then a few hours later, he got tired of waiting. So he said, I'm going to get Ducky by myself. And he wandered off. And this toy section was on the second floor of the gift shop. So he took the escalator by himself to the toy section. And he did not tell his mommy. So when his mother found out, knowing her, she freaked out. Lucifer, honey, where are you? Lucifer, where are you, baby? And she wandered through that gift shop looking for her child with no sight of him at all. And Lucifer, knowing that he wanted this toy, picked it up and said, Mama, look. Mama, where are you? And then he bumped into a security guard and he said, hello, little boy. Are you lost? Yes, I'm lost. It's obvious. Now, what do you want? Do you want to find your mommy? Of course I do. Okay, what's her name? Mommy. Your mom does have a name? Of course she does. It's Mommy. Sir, what's her name? Divinity. Okay, how old is she? Old? She works in space. Okay, do you know what she looks like? She's beautiful. Okay. Let's just go find her, come on. And Lucifer said, she likes my daddy. She got married to him. And you know how many brothers I have? I have 5 brothers. And also, I was made with magic. Oh, okay, kids, shush. Alright, well, we looked everywhere. And Divinity was eventually looking on the second floor. Lucifer, where are you, honey? Oh my god. And then she saw the same security guard and saw Lucifer, and she ran to him and picked him up. Oh, Lucifer, baby. My little boy. Mommy. You're his mother? Yes. Oh, my little boy. Oh, my baby. Mama, can we get Ducky? Yeah, sure. Oh, my baby boy. My baby. My little boy. My baby. And then when they got on the plane later that night, and they got home, because Lucifer was staying with his mother for a few days because his daddy was on a business trip, and his brother were on a business trip, so she couldn't leave him home alone. She continued to hug him and said, "Oh, Lucifer, honey, don't you ever wander off like that. I'm sorry, Mama. I was so scared." "I know, I was too, baby. Don't you ever wander off from Mama." "Okay. Why?" "Because you're everything to me, Lulu. If something happened to you, Mommy will be so sad." "Why?" "Because I love you, honey. If I didn't love you, I would let you get lost." "But it's alright, Lucifer. It's alright. Do you like Ducky?" "Yeah." "That's good, honey. Well, promise Mommy you will never wander off like that again." "I will. I promise." "That's a good boy." And later that night at dinner, Lucifer ate everything, and he said, "Mommy, yeah? I didn't like it when I got lost." "Well, I didn't like it either, sweetie. So let's make sure it doesn't happen again, okay?" "Okay." "Alright." "Mama, yeah? I love you." "I love you too, baby. My baby. My little baby. My little baby. My little baby. My little baby." "Mommy, Mommy. Who's my little baby?" "I am. Peekaboo. Mommy." "You're so sweet." "Mama, yeah? Tickle? Okay. Tickle, 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 tickle." "Mama, wow, you're so cute." And then she picked him up and said, "You know what?" "What?" "You are the cutest little angel I ever saw." "I am? Of course you are." "Oh, Lucifer, what am I going to do with you? Love me forever and ever and ever and ever?" "Of course I am." And later that night, he had a bad dream. "Mommy?" "What, baby?" "Bad dream." "Oh, sweetie, about what?" "That I got lost in the gift shop, and then they closed forever, and you could never find me." "Oh, baby, I will always find you, no matter where you are." "You will?" "Of course I will. Come here, honey." "Oh, I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. I will never get lost again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." "It's all right, baby. I forgive you." "You do?" "Mm-hmm. Everybody gets lost when they're little. You know what? When Mommy was lost, she got lost from her daddy when she was a little girl." "You did?" "Yeah. I remember one time my dad took me to a meat shop to buy meat, and I got lost for like 2 hours, and he was freaking out." "Silly Mommy." "I love you." "I love you too, Mommy." "Aw. Okay, Lulu. Want to sleep with Mommy?" "Yes, please." "Okay, come up here." "Oh, help." "Okay, I got you, baby." "Alright. There. Calm down, honey." And then she wrapped her wings around Lucifer, and she said, "It's alright, baby. Mommy's here now. Don't cry. I didn't like getting lost." "I know. Nobody does, baby." "Mommy, if I ever get lost again, will you ever forget me?" "No, honey, of course not. I will wander the earth until I find you." "You would?" "Yes, Lucifer, because I love you." And when you love someone that much, you always try to find them. And I found you, and I was so happy when I found you. And you know, when you were born, I was so happy to have a sweet little angel just like you. And did you give me all the best food when you were pregnant with me?" "Of course. Anything I ate, I brought it down to you. Like what? Like a lot of ducky soup. Yeah, thank you, Mommy. You're welcome, honey. Okay, now time to sleep, baby. Mommy? Yeah, baby, what is it? Look at the giant ducky! Lucifer! Ow. Mommy, are you alright? No, I have a giant duck pillow in my face. Sorry. It's okay. Now it's time to sleep. Here, drink milk. And Lucifer was drinking his milk until finally he fell asleep. And Divinity fell asleep holding him tightly, but not too tight. And she said, "Sweet dreams, my child." And the next morning, Lucifer woke up jumping on her bed and said, "Mommy, Mommy, 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 Mommy." Yes, baby. Good morning. Yes, good morning, Lucifer. Mommy, stop yawning. It's wake up time, no sleep time. I know, Lucifer. I'm just exhausted. Why? Because finding you and then getting on that plane was tiring, honey. Did I do something wrong? No, baby. No, come here. It's okay, honey. Mommy's just really tired. And then he fell asleep next to her. And they both fell asleep. And they stayed in bed mostly all morning because they were really exhausted. And then a few hours later, at lunchtime, Lucifer said, "Mommy, I made you lunch." "Oh, thank you for the sandwich, baby." "You didn't make a mess, did you?" "No, Mommy, I cleaned up my mess." "Good. Come here, my sweet little boy. I love you." "I love you too, Mommy." The end.